Hey guys, it's Auntie Fifi and it's a Young Side podcast. So today I have a friend of mine here with me to continue our series about why you feel young people show off. So, madam, introduce yourself.
Okay, my name is Queenesther and I am a communicator.
Okay, period. Do you hear that? Communicator. And that's on period. So I really want to ask, why do you think we're young people anyways.
Yeah.
So why do you think a lot of young people show off?
Maybe to feel good about themselves and to make people know that they are like this, but maybe they are not like that, or peer pressure.
Yeah. Peer pressure.
Mhm.
Okay, for example, now let me give you an instance.
Okay.
I don't smoke.
Yeah.
And then there's some group of girls that I like and I want to be friends with and they smoke. So I now go somewhere that I see them and then I pick a cigarette and I start smoking.
You don't have to even pick a cigarette. You can just post weed pictures online.
It just shows that.
Yes, I smoke. You understand?
Mad oh.
Yes. Okay. You have clique of friends that smoke or people you want to impress that you smoke, and I post a picture of this weed or someone with the weed or something
Like a weed post or
yes,
something, yeah.
it shows that yes, I do it, but I want to feel among, and I show it out there because whatever you see, that's what you believe.
True though.
Or whatever you hear, that's what you believe. So when I post it out there, people see it and take it like that is what she does or that's what he does.
Okay, so one I want to ask, is there like a good part of show off? Like is there any positive part of showing off? Like can you actually say, okay, she's showing off but it's in a good way? Are there instances like that?
Yeah. Do you feel comfortable with it?
A lot of people feel comfortable with it. Okay, for example,
Okay.
I have these classmates that we know that the only travel this person has traveled outside Port Harcourt is Lagos. But if you hear his accent,
Okay.
if you hear his accent, you think he just got back from the state,
Yeah.
and all of that. So anytime we go for something like maybe a function or something, he wants to always speak. By the time we get there, we say, okay, don't worry, in case they ask us who is going to, don't worry, I'll be the ones. And because everyone was shy to talk, so we always allow him talk. And then when we go out and he's like, so how many, I'm like, God.
But
And
you
then
couldn't do that.
and if you see students from other schools, all these people that travel out, they really like him. They're like, this guy is very, and all of that. I'm like, he never travel. He never travel. It's just the. So I think I ran into him like a year ago. So he was still like, now the English is so perfect. I had to ask him like, guy, I saw this. Have you really traveled now? I'm like, no, that he's making plans too and all of that. So he has this friend. I'm like, bro, it's me and you.
You're not comfortable with it, but he is comfortable with it.
And you know why I say I feel like there's a positive part of this thing is because there are a lot of people that are his friends that on a normal day cannot be friends with this guy because of class level and all of that. But hearing him speak this way, you not even want to believe that, okay, he doesn't have money. Do you get? So, but there's this video, I don't know if you saw it. There's this video that is trending on Instagram. There was a girl that was just doing her hand like this.
Yes, I saw it.
Okay, if you know that showing off is going to put you in trouble, why do it? Why do you think they do it? Most of them know the consequences of all these things.
They do.
So why do you think they do that?
Okay, about your friend that actually has a very nice accent.
No, he's learning it, so it's good.
He has a nice accent. I try to have a nice accent. Like
Are you doing it because you want to impress somebody?
I'm not doing it because I want to impress you. I'm doing it because I want to sound good. Because I know the audience I am attracting.
Okay.
So I want to sound this perfect.
Okay.
So I attract good audience. And I know of someone that is a stammerer and she has to change her accent just so you don't notice that she's a stammerer.
Okay, she changed her accent. You hear this?
You won't hear. She changed it to British accent and she talks really slow. And you don't know that she stammers. So people, about that girl with the
driving thing, yeah.
Oh my God, that's another stress because I have to keep my hand this way a particular angle and hold my phone this way and like turning. That kind of show off is actually stressful and it's not called for. Like, why do that?
So I had a guest on this same topic, and then he said that ladies always show off.
Yeah.
That ladies are the center
Wait,
of
I won't lie about that. It's actually very true.
No,
we can go through all that stress for it.
No. Let's see the gender. Don't say that.
Okay.
No, they are recording.
Okay.
So he said that ladies are the ones that because I was trying to give him an instance, like guys show off. Like a guy that does not have a car would borrow his friend's car to come and pick you just to show that I'm so carry you to his friend's house that is well furnished, all of that. And he said that it has to do with a girl that is all centered about girls. I'm trying to say that there are other guys that do it for their own fellow guys to really see them like something. So do you think this show off thing is a gender thing or is just
individual?
I'll drink to that again.
Okay, I used to have a friend and he's always asking me, do you think I'm proud? Do you think I'm proud? And I asked him, why do you ask me that question? He was like, I want to know what you think about me. And I'm like, I don't think you're proud. You just show off.
Well, like, what does he do? Because let's see details. Don't call his name, but when you watch this video, he will know.
He will know. Okay,
brother, catch yourself.
So
what does he do?
I told him that when you walk into a room, you are expected to look around and sit down. That's etiquette. And for you, I don't think you know that part of etiquette. So you enter this place and you walk to this point. And you're big. You walk to this point. Everybody is seeing you. We know that somebody mighty has entered. Why don't you just sit down and relax? Let everything you have put on show that, yes, you are this class and you're classy.
No, but you have to see him now. So if I pass that, you did person sitting down here will not see
someone that walks into a place and looks around, I should have been able to see obvious things that will attract me to the people around there.
What if the people there are blind? You need to move around small.
So for you to ask me this question, am I proud? You must have sensed it that me, I guess more pride.
No, maybe he's comfortable with you. I mean, he feels like okay. Maybe somebody have told him like.
Yes, that's what I asked him. Has someone told you?
Okay, aside the walking into a room and not picking a seat immediately, what else does he do that looks like showing off?
Okay, like now I'm like, okay, do you like my hair? Like, yes, I like it, but if you see the original...
Yeah, what's up?
I know I don't have millions to get a million naira hair, but I mean, I know that my hair is not completely origi.
So why would
you make that statement?
Nah.
Like...
That's he's trying. He's trying to show you like he's a big boy. He knows class.
I know you're a big boy with class. Mm-hmm. You know, there are some people that actually show off big boy, but the big boy class is not like really classy. You understand? Mm-hmm. But some people go as far as making it look really perfect, and it becomes their lifestyle, and they're cool with it, and everybody's okay with it. Mm-hmm. But someone just know that you're living a fake life. Why don't you just reduce the standard and look at your bank account and check everything together and just know where you're coming from?
Okay, let me ask you this quickly before we go.
Okay.
Do you think that, okay, for example, there are people that we on the other side, we look at it as show off, but those people are actually living their life. That's their lifestyle. Yeah. So do you think that they're actually people that just live their life, but we don't know them deep down, we feel like it's...
Yes. Okay. Another thing that can make you think that someone is showing off is your mentality. Like,
and if you are broke too.
Yes, you don't have money.
I said that last time.
Me and my sister were talking today, and she was like, someone bought a hair of 2 million naira. I'm like...
For what exactly?
A hair with Von.
For what now?
To wear and go out. Just the same way you wear.
How much? Who know how much?
Okay.
Is the price tag
because she can afford it. You won't say she's showing off. Me, I can't do that. I don't even have that kind of money in my bank account. Like, I'm still struggling to buy this cheap one. Why? So people that can afford it and show off looking good. You won't say that's show off. They are looking good. They are using their money to get what they want for themselves. And you that can't afford it, you're like, why you can't show me say you get this money?
Okay.
It's because you don't have it. That's why you actually think that thing is very expensive.
True.
If you have the money, you will buy it.
There's another thing. Do you know that if I have, say, for example, I have a millionaire in my account, and I go into, like, okay, I just checked all these Instagram vendors and I see stuff. I have 1 million in my account and I'm like, okay, let me just burn 100K. And I shop 100K. I have 1 million.
Yeah.
I shop 100K. It's not
Bad.
It's not going to affect me in any way. Somebody has 100K in their account and they are shopping for over like 150, telling the vendor, I'm going to balance you 50,000. Okay, there's this whole scenario now. There's a party we are both attending.
Yeah.
I have a million naira in my account and I use 100,000 to buy things that I want to use for the event. You have 100,000 in your account. You're buying stuff. What? 150,000 because this party is the talk of the town. If you are not dressed to impress, they will bounce you out. And you come to the party all glammed up and all of that. Because I've been in a studio. I was doing a makeup. I was having a makeup session rather, and then these girls came in. They were going for a wedding. They don't know who is getting married. Somebody told somebody, they told one of them, this person told this person
that they will catch fish there.
They will catch fish there. So they came to the studio to do makeup of 20,000. They bought clothes of 50,000.
Wow.
70,000. You're not related to the bride or the groom. You don't even know them. And that's the mentality. I've heard someone say that to get in through this door, you have to dress like the people inside. But when you get in, don't forget to take off the clothes and be who you are. That's where we have problem with young people.
Okay.
You need to at least dress in a certain way or be in a certain manner to get to the kind of people you want to. But is it easy to, when you now get there, to actually now be like, oh, mommy, I don't really get to, I just need it. Is it easy to really come out clean?
And be real.
And be real. Do you think it's real? Like it's possible?
I don't think it's that real.
Me, I feel like somebody would feel like, oh, if I come and tell them now that I'm like this now, they're not going to really send me or berate me. I just maintain and then they start impressing. Because I've heard lots of stories in Lagos that somebody is getting married, you're a girl, you don't know the person, you send the girl a DM, I heard you're getting married, please can I be part of your chief bridesmaid? They'll say, oh, the clothes is 250,000 and you don't hustle to pay 250, so that when they see your picture, like, this person know this person. But me, I feel like at that, when you get the opportunity together, why not just tell the person like, yo, I really like to be friends with you, but I don't really get to this one. Say, I borrow to be here.
And then when you say I borrowed to be here, and the person's like, who are you, please?
And then they for child.
Yeah. So you have to go through all that stress just to feel among.
It's stressful.
Friends that will stay with you.
Yeah.
Why stress? But I think dressing nice actually attracts the kind of people you
dressing
like.
Dressing your limits. Let's be clear. Dressing your limits.
My sister's wedding, my elder sister's wedding, I was looking good, and he attracted good guys to me.
Mad. Cheers, sister.
Okay.
Cheers.
Okay. So I was just looking at like, on your nose, that guy will not talk to me.
You see?
Because me, the way in my head sometimes I just want to look relaxed. And my sister will be like, you're supposed to dress like a queen. You're supposed to appear everywhere like this, like that. I'm like,
stressful.
Yeah. So I'm like, I really need to start dressing nice.
Okay, so now do you consider that show off?
It's not show off.
It's
It's attracting good people.
What is it? Okay, we already have show off as
okay.
So what's this one? What's this attracting? What's the new name?
Appearing good at everything.
Guys, listen. You will. I thought you will learn something. You've learned new one now.
I was like, I really need to start dressing nice and good.
So then this dressing nice doesn't mean you're going to exceed your budget.
No,
go out.
No. Okay, I have to now bring out all my clothes, repack them, say this one goes with this one, this one goes with this one. Okay, so like you now blend
what you have. Okay.
Yeah. You know, I've been wearing jean and polo. Okay. Instead of, let me change it. Let me no longer wear slippers. Wear sandals or a shoe or something. Just look good.
Nice.
Yeah.
So nice to have you here.
It's my pleasure.
I hope we'll see you some other time and some other time and some other time. Thank you guys. So we're still on. This is still the Young Side Podcast with your Auntie Fifi, your online girlfriend.